The 18th frame. Ali Carter to break.
Yeah, that's, as I said before the match started, I thought that was a massive frame for Ali Carter, the first frame this afternoon. And just watching that yellow back when Ronnie screwed all the way up the table, I mean, on another day you miss the cannon, land on nothing. Could be a sign, Dennis, it could be his day.
No easy path back down the table that time, so just a containing safety. Always a chance those can go in, but you can tell where he's left the cue ball. He was just playing two shots in one.
I think he's thinking of possibly playing the green of two cushions into the bunch. He's changed his mind. Screwing the cue ball back and opening some reds up. That'd be the aggressive safety. In the end, it's a bit of a nothing shot, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan won.
Yeah, he could have played that better. He was reluctant to roll up behind the colour because he knew that Ali would just come off the left side cushion and land in the bunch. But there is an escape route down the right side of the table as long as he doesn't collide with the two reds. He's played some superb safety in this match, Ali Carter. So much so that Ronnie had no escape route again. He had to play a similar type shot to the one he did previously. And is Ali going to try and send that red back up and get the frame back to normal? Yep. As long as he doesn't get the double kiss, it'll be okay. That's handed the advantage in the safety exchange to Ronnie, you would feel. Thought he might have played that with a bit more pace to send the red back up the tape. Ronnie's just looking to put the cue ball in an awkward spot as he can find. That's what Ali Carter's looking at, and there's nothing very inviting there, and no easy escape route, because there's reds either side of the table that he could collide with. And in the end, he might have to take this pot on, because I think the black might go. Just a sort of shot, and he tried to pot his way out of trouble there. But Ronnie can't just glance off the reds because of the one that's near the middle pocket now.
Left attempter to the left middle.
Just glancing there at Ronnie where he stood. He's not being tempted. The red's going to be close. And now that it's gone over the pocket, that makes it doubly difficult now. Did remarkably well there, because he couldn't see that much of the cue ball to create the backspin.
And this is what happens when you have the safety play from this end of the table. Look at the reds. First mistake. The chance is going to be a good one. It shows you the respect both players are given the middle pockets. None of them being tempted by that red to the left middle. He's in trouble here.
Yeah, can't get any backspin from that position. Cue ball almost tight on the cushion. And he can't just roll to a red there, because they're all in potable positions. Sometimes you've got 2 or 3 reds together, you can just roll up to one of them.
It's funny, Ali had a chance at this red to the left middle that I've been talking about before. The shot before was at the table and easier. It's still a difficult pot, but it's easier than the one he's going to have to take on now, because I can't see a safety shot. Down. I can't see any way that he's going to get the cue ball back to this cushion.
Yeah, from that position, if he raised the butt of the cue, the white's going to bounce before it gets to the red, and will take all the backspin off it. That was about all he could do, and he had to get that right.
Touching ball.
But it's touching ball, so he'd be back tight on the cushion again. And that last shot he played may not be available to him.
Yeah, I think he's just delaying the inevitable.
Ronnie's just working out where to put the white tight on the cushion and find the most awkward spot. I think anywhere on the cushion round where he's got the cue, as long as he doesn't leave a path through for the one that's over the right corner pocket. And you know, he might have left the gap for that one. That is careless, because anywhere behind the black or left of the black, maybe he can't get through to the potting angle of the one. Oh, he can't. I don't think. I don't know. The other red might be in the way. To play the one over the right corner pocket off two cushions and just land tight on it, but I don't think the angle's there for him to do that. You see, the shot that he possibly could play would be that one there, and if he landed tight in behind that red, he wouldn't leave the one near the middle. He's looked at the possibility of doing that, and now he's looked at the possibility of cutting this one into the middle. This is some shot he's taking on here. What a shot!
One.
Just look where the cue ball was. If he misses the pot, he's leaving the lot on.
Yeah, brilliant pot, and he's on the brown. Needs good cueing. There's pressure on it. So as I said, the first chance was going to be a very good one, and it is. Look at the way the reds are.
5.
All the colours in the open, apart from the pink, but that's not an issue. Just got to keep concentrating and keep potting balls.
6. $11. 12.
This is practically a practice routine, the way the reds are. I think he got a little bit of a big bounce off the side cushion there.
19.
It's okay, he's still on Reds. The reds are so well spread that you think you're bound to be on one. Played for the red that was closest to the black.
$20. $25.
Again, you can see his body language, his facial expressions. He's not happy. He's not on the red that he played for. He's just finished in between, getting on the blue or the black. That's well played.
26.
It wasn't too difficult a shot, but still controlled it well. He's back in perfect position.
Yeah, Ali Carter didn't win the tactical battle this time. It was a brilliant pot that got him in.
33.
He's just having the white cleaned, and well, Ronnie played a shot and he took a while to see where he wanted to put the cue ball. Where I've put the white, I'm sure he was trying to get it there. That would have covered everything, and then he played the shot, and I think he just hit it a little bit too hard, and
got a big bounce, Dennis.
Yeah, and that left a very difficult cut. But it was a terrific shot that got Ali Carter in here.
Yeah, you could almost visibly see the cue ball coming off the cushion faster than it went on.
$41. $42.
And Ali Carter here calling on all his vast experience at the Crucible. He could well have been a world champion. He lost in 2 finals to Ronnie O'Sullivan, 2008 to 2012. He'd dearly love to get a little bit of revenge for those 2 finals he lost in. And this coming at just the right time for Ali Carter and all his supporters.
53.
Yeah, it was obviously a very good chance the way the reds were situated, but there's a lot of pressure out there. You've still got to pot them. You've still got to concentrate on your position, strike the cue ball properly, and he's done that.
$59.
Red and the colour will leave Ronnie O'Sullivan in a snooker.
60.
Carter going to carry on and get rid of at least another 2 of these reds. You don't want any sweats. You don't want to have 10-15 minutes of having to get out of snookers. Make sure you win the frame here and now.
So just the colour needed to leave Ronnie needing a snooker.
$63.
He's the sort of player, Ali Carter, if he gets a little bit fired up, he plays better. That's the case with a lot of players. And he has missed that red that would have kept Ronnie in his seat. Just the one snooker needed, though.
1.
Yeah, Carter just gave a grimace when Ronnie put that long red. He knows this frame is a long way from being over.
8. 9.
It's not a gimme this down the cushion.
16.
Playing it left-handed. Mm.
17.
Those look so easy when he switches hands, but that was far from easy. So he can't get too close to the red because he's almost straight on the black, but when he pots the black, he only needs that one snooker.
$24. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
Well, it is a snooker. Ronnie just having a look as well, but he can swerve around the yellow here. He had to take all blacks there, Ronnie, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to have won with just the one snooker. He almost overdone it. His heart would have been in his mouth there. And look where he's finished. Ali Carter would dearly love to see this red disappearing into the corner pocket because only one snooker needed. He wants this away.
One.
Yeah, excellent pot in the red, and he'll feel a whole lot better now. He's got his first frame on the board this afternoon.
5.
Brilliant pot in the middle, has to be said, to start that break of 61.
7.
He's forced into it. This gives you a tremendous confidence boost when you put
10.
make a pot when you're under so much pressure. Here we see tight under the cushion, fabulous pot.
14. 19.
Well, the pink's not in, but
Ali Carter, 19.
very important for Ali Carter to win a frame quickly in this afternoon session. He's done it, and he retains his 2-frame advantage. He leads Ronnie O'Sullivan 10-8.